The Brilliant High School track team is one member short. 14-year-old Ryan Spindler collapsed at practice last week and died. He was a freshman at Brilliant High School. The medical examiner says Spindler had a genetic heart condition. More tests are being done to determine if he had any other heart conditions. Many high schools take necessary measures to make sure that their athletes are safe.
Denmark High School is going beyond just a regular physical, and Emily Deem joins us live from Denmark with more. Hi, Em.
Hey, good morning, Rachel and Pete. Hi, everybody. We're in the classroom at Denmark High School, where they are the first school. They've been doing it about 6 years now. They're the first high school in the state of Wisconsin to offer the impact concussion test. That's what we're doing this morning, and students out here are required to take that test before participating in any sports out here. Well, they also 2 years ago teamed up with Aurora Baycare Sports Medicine Center to go beyond that too with the regular physical. They offer cardiomyopathy. We're going to tell you that in a little bit. Terry Ream is out here, the athletic director. And so far this morning, I've been taking this impact concussion test, which the students, like we said before, are required to take this. So tell me about this, Terry, what we've done so far.
So far, we entered your information, demographic information, and then it takes you through 8 different tests designed to test memory, recall, reaction time. So the first one we went through, that it was a word-based test where Emily had to remember a bunch of words. The second one up here right now is a design test, which has different shapes. So when she is done with this test, we have a baseline score that we would use. So if Emily were to have a concussion, we would retest her and look at that score versus her baseline score.
So let's start the second test that we have right here. So what do I have to do right here?
So it's going to go through a bunch of shapes, and then it'll replay those shapes, and you'll have to determine whether or not that shape was listed or not.
And you have to memorize these. You have to
Correct.
Really pay attention and memorize these. Well, there's another thing. So as I'm watching this, Terry, tell us about cardiomyopathy, what Aurora is helping Denmark offer to their students.
So Aurora and Denmark have a partnership, and the students are able to go out and have a comprehensive physical done out at the Sports Medicine Center, and one of the screens we do is a cardiomyopathy screen. So they can go through and look for these heart conditions that some of these kids are having that are leading to these tragic events. So that is one of the screens we do out there.
And that's something that you can show. If something was going on, you'd be able to possibly see something.
Correct, yes.
And so we just finished our second test right now, and I have to remember these. Okay, so I have to memorize these again, so it takes you through twice. So in the end result, what would you find for a student? What would you want? What would the best outcome be?
The best outcome would be that they don't have any symptoms. This score doesn't specifically matter. This is just testing an individual's mental function at this particular time. So if we retest them, that's when we're looking for differences in that mental function versus the time when they're healthy versus the time when maybe there's a bit of impairment there due to a concussion.
Okay. Well, Terry, thank you so much. Some great information. I'll try to finish this test out too. And crazy, you know, but great how technology has changed over the years to be able to test this stuff. So we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Em.